Welcome to the Hellenic Club in Australia's capital, Canberra. It's Thursday night. We've just seen a sensational second round of the 51st Doeberl Cup. It has been a killing spree against the foreign grandmasters. We lost 3 of them today, beaten 2 of them by juniors, one by Australia's veteran Stephen Solomon. The biggest upset was at Loek van Wely, second seed, top Dutch player, went down to Stephen Solomon in a quite remarkable game. We'll go through that soon. We also saw Wely, the young New Zealander, 15-year-old New Zealander. He defeated one of the Hungarian grandmasters in Adam Horvath, and Justin Tan, not to be outdone, the 16-year-old Australian, beat another Hungarian, Attila Cebe. They both got to 2 points out of 2 games. Also, Zoltan Varga, another of the Hungarian delegation, another grandmaster, only drew with the very young Chinese girl Lei Tingjie, so he's in trouble. And we had Lakshman from India also draw with Dushan Stojic. Li Chao, the top seed, did win a tough game against Australia's Gary Lane, and a number of the other top seeds did get through, though with difficulty, including Yuri Stojic, Levente Vida, and Australia's top player Zhao Zhongwan. But great results for the young Australians, many of whom are going on to play in the World Under-16 Olympiad later this year. But the game I want to show you is the biggest upset. Stephen Solomon taking on Loek van Wely. The game has been more or less balanced. Van Wely took a number of risks, and Solomon now stands better in the position. But it looked as if Van Wely had everything worked out, because now if Solomon tries to play pawn to h6, Van Wely can get away with rook takes on d4. And it looked as if everything was going okay for Van Wely, but suddenly Solomon played bishop to g4. All of a sudden the threats against f7 means that it's impossible to take the pawn on d4. Van Wely now thought for a long period of time, played rook c8, a very awkward move, and after rook d3, another subtle move by Solomon, he thought, Van Wely thought until he had only 1 minute left on the clock. He played a4, it's rather desperation, and he was hit by d5. Now all the tactics favour Solomon, and the game ended quite quickly. Queen a7, takes on e6, rook takes rook, taking on f7. There's no defence anymore, and Van Wely was actually 1 move from checkmate when he resigned. A big win for Australia's veteran player, but just an enormous shock. Van Wely had flown into Australia only a few days before, had given a masterclass, didn't appear to be jet lagged, but clearly the second game of the day this evening proved too much for him. So we have rather a lot of Australians on 2 points at the moment, and not so many of the foreign grandmasters. There's some big games tomorrow, including 16-year-old Bobby Cheng up against Li Chao, the top seed, and we also have young Max Illingworth playing against the 3rd seed Levente Vida. Should be a great day. See you then.